greetings to everybody. I am so happy to see you all. I'm giving you a robust and full of love Monday noonday for those who are in the Eastern Time. Greeting. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. We are after our 300, 400, 500 numbers of airings. I mean, we just jamming. I'm Kathy Bullock, by the way. Hey, everybody. And I'm welcoming on my Facebook family here. We have a fantastic week set up for you beginning today. We're going to be honoring CDSS, which is the Country Dance Song and Song Society. Beautiful folks and phenomenal musicians will be sharing with us today. In the meantime, the first thing that has to be done is I have to greet you individually, acknowledge your beautiful faces and your spirits that I can feel throughout. And the great Joe Rasi is in the house. Woo, woo, woo. I just have to say that. Okay, so hello to Deborah, see with the cool shades, and Bob. Oh, look at the boas Bob carrying. Oh, that's cute. Becky, hi, Becky. Hi, Deli, so happy to see you. Welcome, Susan and Sue from your iPad mini. And Kate, hi, Kate. Dennis, wonderful always to see you. Calvin, Sheila, hello. Phoebe, hello. Al, Christians, hey. Beth, oh, I like that background. Leslie, and from Divine Milbourne. I think I got that right, or Divine. Devick, what a beautiful name, Devick. Arlene Baxter, hi. Kevin, good to see you. Woo! Bob and Kathleen. Doug, always wonderful. Sarah Page, just like this is like family. You know, every time I get to say hey to all of you. Jean, Sushan, Gary, Barb in Virginia, Luda, Storm, the great Storm, Sandra, Hope, Bob in Tucson, Carol in Connecticut, Sid in Victoria, Carolyn, hey, Lucy, Lynn, LMG, Kate, good to see you, Debbie, Fred, wonderful, Norm, I think that is, Norm Pets, Linda, and then there are others who have their pictures to share with us. We just welcome all of you. Taking a deep breath. Because we can. We woke up today, and so I'm just honored about it. I'm going to turn things over now to the great Joe Rasi, who's like mover and shaker and, you know, all the other good stuff. And so take it away, Joe.
Thank you, Kathy B. Yeah, so everybody has to move and shake while I'm talking. That's what it means to be a mover and a shaker. Look, I love it. Everybody did. It's kind of like you're playing a computer game and you get to like push all the little squares. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Kathy, for that fabulous, amazing intro and greetings to all the folks in the room. Lots of new faces today. Glad to see you all. And also some of our artists for the week in the room. So welcome to the folks that are here, like John and Leslie, who are singing with us on Wednesday. I knew that. So actually what I wanted to do was just say quickly that the Country Dance and Song Society staff are going to be in the room hosting with us this week. We're going to have a lot of fun. Kathy Bullock, who is hosting today, has actually been on the staff of some of the camps at Pinewoods. Mary Alice and Peter, who are singing for us today, have been on some of the same camps with Kathy, as well as camps with me and lots of other folks. So today we are actually celebrating the family weeks. So that's family weeks at Pinewoods and at Ogons. And all week long, we've got other great stuff going on. So tomorrow we're going to have Alex Cumming, who is going to be part of what we will be celebrating the English week. We've got John Devine and Leslie Devine Milbourne, who are in the room with us today. Hi, John and Leslie, glad you joined. And they are going to be celebrating the Cascade Week at Louise. And we've got plus Sam Bartlett is going to be with us this day. You might remember him from last year's Pinewoods Week. He's going to do some tricks with his family. And they are celebrating American Week at Pinewoods. We've got Jackie Grennan, who's going to be celebrating the Cavell Week. We've got Michael and Annie Barrett, who will be celebrating the Early Music Week. Sally Rogers celebrating the Somebody Knows Except for Me. And Katie Martucci, who's going to be doing Harmony of Song. And it's actually the camp that Kathy and Peter and Mary Alice actually met at. So an amazing week of new artists and an ability to talk about the most amazing music camps in the universe. So I'm so glad you've all decided to join. Please come all week. And I am now going to turn it over to Peter and Mary Alice. Thanks, gang.
Yay!
Thank you very much. We're thrilled to be here. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kathy. And I appreciate everybody coming, all our friends and relatives and neighbors and
Great to see you.
fellow singers. We're going to talk more about Pinewoods after we sing. But I thought I wanted to honor Pinewoods and also honor Memorial Day. So we thought this song that we learned from Ise Barnwell, who is always worthy of honoring, we learned this version of this traditional African American spiritual all night, all day, from Ise. There's a lot of versions of this, but so I'm going to teach this in small chunks because it's such a short song, and it's really worth it to learn all the different little ins and outs of each moment of the song. So yeah, so I'll sing a little bit, and then you sing a little the sing that I sang. All night.
All night
And all day.
and all day.
Oh, the angels keep a watching.
Oh, the angels keep a watching
Over me, my Lord.
over me, my Lord.
That's the first half of the song. I'll sing the whole first half, and then I'll sing the whole first half again with you. All night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord.
All night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord.
Second half of the tune, short chunks. My turn. All night, your turn.
All night
and all day.
and all day.
Oh, the angels keep a watching.
Oh, the angels keep a watching
over me. And let's try that whole thing. I'll do the whole second line, and then you can do the whole second line with me. So it's my turn. All night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me.
All night and all day, all the angels keep a watching over me.
Isaiah Barnwell did just an absolutely beautiful, actually I think it's more accurate to call it a perfect arrangement of this. It's a kind of arrangement that the way you'd sing it with a group of people by ear, but it's just like can't be better. And so we learned this. We heard a Village Harmony group sing this one time, and we learned it from them. And then I talked to Ise and got some of the notes correct. But anyway, we're gonna harmonize by ear, and every other one just for Memorial Day. This is we're gonna do Angels Watching Over Me, and then Angels Watching Over You is a nod to remembering those whom we've lost. Yum. So have a good time. That's the whole song. Here we go.
All night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord. All night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over me. Now,
Unison again with you.
all night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over you, my Lord. All night and all day, oh, the angels keep a watching over you.
Me this time, harmonies. all night
and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord, all night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me.
And they're watching over you also.
All night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over you, my Lord, all night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over you.
And they're watching over me. All night
All night.
and all day.
All day.
Oh, the
the
are
angels
watching
keep a watching
over me,
my Lord, oh Lordy.
all night
All night
and
all day.
Oh, the angels,
Oh, the angels
keep a watching
keep a watching
over me.
me.
Now we're going to do it one more time with me, the traditional way, and it has this triple ending, and the triple ending is, oh, the angels keep a watching. Oh, the angels keep a watching. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me. Last time. Have a good time.
All night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord, all night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching. Oh, the angels keep a watching. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me.
Thank you. What a pleasure to sing with you today.
Thank you, Peter and Mary Alice. That was so beautiful. I love that song. We were talking about it before we opened the doors, and we think that might have been the first song they ever sang here in the room with us back in the day of 421 days ago, or whenever it actually was that you were here. So I absolutely love that song. I love the fact that we get to harmonize with you. I love the fact that you stop singing the melody and that we can sing the melody to your harmonies. Like, it's just such a beautiful journey. And I really can't wait to sing it again when we're done discussing, but we definitely have to have some discussion because there's a lot to discuss. So we are here in this room together on the opening day of our CDSS week. I did actually remember Sally Rogers is going to be representing Campers Week. So there's the little brain that didn't work. And I am so excited today to be talking about Pinewoods Family Week with the two of you. I know that you've been to Pinewoods both at Ogon's and, no, you've been to Family Week, both at Ogon's and at Pinewoods. And so a little bit of chat about that, but we do also want to remember that it is Memorial Day. But then on top of it, it's also, today is the 100-year anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre. And so we should absolutely take a moment of silence and have a tiny bit of talk about that too. It's a big day for thinking today. And so Peter, Mary Alice, can we start with chatting a bit about Family Weeks? Can you just give us a little bit of a chat about what you love about it?
And I can add first that we also worked at Timber Ridge, and before that it was Buffalo Gap, and those were wonderful years too. And I see John Devine there,
Yeah.
who was the Pied Piper back in the day. We went there to Pinewoods Family Week about 10 years in a row as our boys, Sam and Stefan, were growing up. We ran it the last couple of years, and then we hired them as the band when we had Folk Music Week, and now they were as young adults at Buffalo Gap too. I will add that the first time I ever went to Pinewoods in Plymouth, Massachusetts, I didn't even really know what it was. I only went because I was stalking Peter, who I had similarly recently met. And I went there, and the first night, I'll never forget this, that Gene Redpath led,
Gene Ritchie
Gene Ritchie led about 150 people in the camp house singing Wild Mountain Thyme. They opened the evening with that song. Nobody had a sheet of paper in their hands, and all around me were the most harmonies that I'd ever heard in my life. And that was a moment, I'm getting chills just telling you about it. And so we went there for our honeymoon to American Week, as that was 43 years ago.
That was
When we got
43
married.
years ago.
And I had come 3 years before that to my first time. So it's been our whole, really such a huge part of our lives. And Family Week, bringing our grandchildren then to Ogonce and Pinewoods, has just been the full circle and so rich. I just can't believe how grateful I am.
We
That-
we feel like it's. I mean, to me, it's like you have this family of people, and it's in a community that lasts for a week, but it has the impact of a year. You know, you get to know people, and then they come back the following year, and you develop this relationships that are as strong as any that we have anywhere. And so we have 120 children and adults and parents and brothers and sisters and grandmas and grandpas sleeping in the same village, eating, sharing meals, singing together, dancing together. The adults get to dance with each other while the kids have their classes, and you just end up with this very powerful, what we kind of call a mini community that was quite profound. Well, certainly for us, but certainly for our boys, because we were on staff, as Mariella said, from the time they were born until they were teenagers. So while we were getting our benefits from it, they were just getting washed, a full body wash in wonderful people and music and authentic singing and dancing and fellowship. It was just extraordinary. Yes.
Pinewoods calling right now.
Pinewoods. That's Becky Tracy. But I thought I would just also say that the first time I went in '75 and '76 to Folk Music Week, and then we went in '78. And I get some of the names confused, but one of the reasons it had such an impact, because here's some of the people there. There was Gene Ritchie, John Roberts, and Tony Barron, Tony Salatan, who was a really important folk music collector and leader, singing leader, Michael Cooney, one of the great songmasters of the entire world, American songmaster, Jeff Warner and his parents Frank and Ann Warner, who were really important collectors of early American music back in the middle 20th century, Gene Redpath, Almeda Riddle, who is one of the most wonderful traditional ballad singers we ever met, Almeda Riddle from Missouri, Margaret MacArthur, a Vermont collector and great singer of traditional songs, Lorraine Lee from the Boston area, Richard Moss, a really great, one of my favorite shape note singers of all time, and I learned a ton from him about how to sing shape note music. Lucy Simpson, who collected old hymns, and a lot of you know Lucy personally, actually. She died about 10 years ago, but a lot of you have connections to her. And of course, 20 years later, Kathy Bullock at Folk Music Week 1999. That's how we met Kathy Bullock. Wow.
We hired her sight unseen because Brad Foster just said, you got to
Yeah.
get this woman up here.
Thank the Lord.
And since she's
Yeah.
made a huge effect on all of
Wow.
New England singers and in Scotland and the UK and everywhere.
Right, it opened up a whole world to me. It was so exciting and affirming to be with all these musicians from all these different walks of life. And when you get together, you can talk and share and compare. And yes, Tony was there that first time.
Yes.
I think it was it Michael? Or was it forgot his name? He was a Jewish.
He was
Albert.
Michael Alpert, a
Yes,
major
yes,
Jewish.
yes.
He was of klezmer music. Yeah.
Yes, klezmer, and you guys, it was just like wow. And so then, that was the beginning, of that whole section, meeting fabulous you two, and so many others, and I've just
So-
can't say enough.
Tony Barron has actually jumped in the room and is in the house with us. Tony, do you want to
Okay.
say hi to Kathy and Peter, Mary Alice?
Hi, Kathy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tony.
Tony.
My neighbors.
That's right. And we sang in your yard just 2 days ago with our first shape note sing outside with our
We had
son
a-
Stefan leading, and it
Wow.
was a memorable event.
A fully vaccinated crowd of aging shape note singers.
A fully vaccinated and cold crowd.
Yes, freezing.
Understand?
So
Remote weather.
Tony was, I have to say, Tony and John were when I'm the girlfriend I had before Mary Alice, Annie O'Brien, who introduced me to folk music and played for the Morris team in Cambridge, played me a record of the Copper family first, and then John and Tony, and I just and that was life changing for me that moment. So Tony's always been a big hero, and we've learned so much. So many songs from Tony over the years. So many songs.
And we moved to Brattleboro really because Tony told us
That's
to.
true.
We met Tony on tour with the Bread and Puppet Theater out in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and we weren't sure if we were going to stay in the Northeast Kingdom. And he said, "Oh no, move to Brattleboro." So we just literally did.
And it's just when Tony tells you to do something, it's
You do
a
it.
really good idea to do it.
There are things I've learned from Tony that continue to present day that have informed my life in so many ways. And so I thank you again and again, Tony, if I didn't say so before. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. And of
Yeah.
course, the Amidons, they're just phenomenal. I'm just like loving them all and loving the family and everybody. So, okay, I just had to add that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually Tony sang with us here in the Daily Antidote during the Christmas holiday season. And Tony, we're hoping you're going to come back and sing with us again soon. And we also have John Devine in the room with us and Leslie somewhere in the background. John, you want to say hi?
Hello, how's everyone today?
Hey, great to see you, John.
You too,
So-
Peter.
John, you're going to be here representing the Cascade. Is that right?
That's correct, on Wednesday at noon.
Hello, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Very excited to sing with both of you too. So I want to actually just back up for a second because one of the things, Peter and Mary Alice, back up. You mentioned the Pied Piper. So I'm guessing there's lots of folks in this room who know what that is, and that there's also some folks who do not. Can you explain the Pied Piper? Because it's one of the things that I thought was so ridiculously magical my first time.
It truly is. So there's one staff person usually delegated to lead all the children from 9 and under who are going to go to bed while the rest of the camp have a little more concert and go down to dance until the 9:30 when the next older kids go home, and then the adults dance till 11. And the Pied Piper, and all the kids have their flashlights and they're with their parents and they sing usually the same song every night. A popular one that John Devine did was Train Whistle Blowin'. I often led I See the Moon and the Moon Sees Me. Before that, Ali Bali Bee. And after this evening program, we would just process through the woods and to the cabins and say goodnight. Everybody would shout out, "Good night, Johnny, good night," whatever. And really one year that was memorable to me was the moon was high and full and beautiful and bright all week. And we were just singing, "I see the moon and the
Yeah.
moon sees me" down through the leaves of the old oak tree. So it's a very special tradition.
It is such an amazing tradition. And I imagine the little ones who are in that little parade of flashlights and moonlights and outside lights and the cabins and the smell of everything and the sound of the water and the sound of the music and all of the people acknowledging them as they're going off to their little cabins. I mean, it must be so memorable if you're 9 and under, like a thing that you would carry. But the thing that you carry is actually the part 2 where I was going, because there are a lot of people who get together and do a thing for a week, right? There's a thing that's called summer camp syndrome, like we're going to be best friends forever, and then you never ever talk to them again. And it is not what happens at Pinewoods. It really is the strangest thing. Is it the music? Is it the dance? Is it the environment? Is it the community? Is it the everything that people go there and they really build lasting friendships? And in fact, like marriages, right, have come out of Pinewoods, kids who've met there, who've gone on. Yep. So wow, for anyone who hasn't been in the room, yeah, I'm going to be vying for the Daily Antidote week at Pinewoods, not like of Pinewoods, right? So like everybody hold your breath and cross your fingers. So Mary Alice, Peter, John, Leslie, Tony, or if there's anybody else in the room who is one of the musicians this week and I didn't see you, please pop your hand up. Would anybody like to say a little bit more about it before we change gears and chat about other things?
I was going to say one thing, just that I learned, our career was teaching dance to children. That was the biggest part of our career. And then we ended up teaching how to teach dance to children to music teachers. And I really learned the foundation of that at Pinewoods Family Week in the 80s with a lot of the great Bob Dulcimer comes to mind, but a lot of other ones. So that was just, it's a furnace of education, Pinewoods is. Apart from the social and incredible relationships in music and dance you do.
Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can anybody who's been to the Pinewoods camp wave at me? I'm going to shout you guys out. Oh, wait, Natalia and Whippy and Ida and Alex coming. So we do have one of our musicians in the room. Alex is with us tomorrow, I believe.
Representing also, Joe, I see Ann has posted about the scholarship committee.
Yeah, that's yep. Anna, who is our Next Generations co-host, is a Scholarship Committee of Pinewoods fellow board member with me. Anybody else? I'm looking for hands. Wave at me if you've been to Pinewoods. I'm going to shout you out, and or if you've been to any of the CDSS camps. So I see. Oh my goodness, I can't read your name. Someone help me.
Did you see
Yeah,
that?
Arlene, I see,
Okay.
and Devly. Thank you, Devly. I'm sorry, my eyeglasses are like need an
Devic,
upgrade here.
I think.
Anybody else been to Pinewoods, been to CDSS camps? Deborah Denfeld from Kentucky in her car, one of our regulars in the room. And of course, Anna. Hello, Anna. Thank you so much, gang. It's been such a blast to talk about that. Can we switch gears just for a minute and talk about, so it's Memorial Day and it's also the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Can anybody besides me just say something about where you are, what you're feeling today about either?
Well, I wanted to add that that I think it was May 31st, June 1st, 1921. And I just really a quick look, over 300 blacks died. They said up to 800 were ill, and up to 6,000 people had to leave because their whole communities were bombed and destroyed for this. And so, yeah, it's a time of pausing and reflecting, remembering those as we move forward, and not forgetting those who have struggled so much just by being to be.
I might add also to this, it's extraordinary that this this event was that I never knew about it. It wasn't something we learned about in any schools, or it was really covered up. And it's quite extraordinary that such a disastrous and important event. So it's all the more important, I think, to give it attention now.
I didn't either. I didn't grow up knowing anything
Wow.
about this what happened. Yes, it wasn't the thing in our history books, but it really impacted so many because these are black people who were, they called it the Black Wall Street, I think.
Right.
Because so many blacks were prosperous and wanting to live their lives, and it was a mob of whites who came in and just destroyed the people.
Mm.
But then there were others who were working to rebuild and heal. And that's what we've been a part of, and I so appreciate it.
And I think, as we've talked so much in this room over the year about awareness and the fact that we feel like we are in a place right now that has become a bigger or deeper awareness than we've ever seen before. And there's all these notions of what's missing from the history book, but also even from the communities in which the events happened. And the folks living in the community who up until recently didn't know, and now things are happening to mark it, to call it out, to name it. These are the things I think that will make collective, group, ongoing, broader change, because it's, community by community, the acknowledgement, the recognition, and then the forward movement, right? If it happens here and it happens here. And so our hope can be that at some point that this day is in fact marked in history books, and kids are in fact learning about it in school, and communities can not be proud of their history, but they can be proud of the fact that they can talk about their history, acknowledge it, and point to the ways that things have become better and that there's been change. And so thank you, Kathy Bullock, for talking with us about that. Thank you, Peter and Mary Alice, for talking about it. Is this a good time to sing again?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
It's
so
always a good time to sing.
always a good time to sing. So yes, for Memorial Day, for the people of Tulsa, and for Pinewoods Family Week and the children, and
Yes.
Kathy and Joe and Tony and everybody, and John. And here we go. I'm gonna make sure we get the right.
All night, all day.
You were indeed.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Young.
All night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching over me, my Lord. All night and all day. Oh, the angels keep a watching. Oh, the angels keep a watching all the angels keep a watching over me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes me back to church because you know this is a song from our church. But then in the Baptist church we did it. They go all night, all day. Oh, the angels keep watching over me, my Lord. So that's the Baptist way. We got
Wow.
then we
Wow.
let's speed it up until the next one.
That's spectacular. Just
I
spectacular.
just had to add that one. That's a
Thank
I
you.
wanted you to do. I said, "What's this? We got to have Kathy do her piano thing, which always adds magic and layers of meaning to any song."
all of it's right. All of it's good.
That's
And all
right.
of it's true. Every facet. Of it.
Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah.
I'm just sitting over here smiling like a lunatic. Like it's just another beautiful, unbelievable day in the Daily Antidote of Song where, I don't know, I'll turn my computer off and go for a bike ride and all day be carrying this, the pieces of it that are so sustaining, the music, the friendships, the ability for Kathy and Mary Alice and Peter to be exchanging music like that. Like, I don't know, I'm on a little cloud right now. So
Thanks to you for making it
Yeah.
happen.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes,
thanks
Joe.
to both of you. Thank you to all three of you for being such constant presences in this room. And thanks also to Alex Cumming and to Tony Barron, who've been in this room. And of course to Leslie and John, who I'm hoping are going to make their first appearance on Wednesday, but by no means their last. And I'm so grateful to all of you. Kathy B, you want to say goodbye to people?
If you want me to, I'm loving to do that. I'm doing. Thank you. I would also add my thanks to the greats Peter and Mary Alice Amidon.
Bye.
Show and to making this a wonderful week to start off. Y'all be sure to tune in for this week with all of the things happening with the Country Dance and Country Song and Dance Society because it is phenomenal. Lives are changed. It's transforming folks, and I'm a living witness of it. Thank you, Tony. Wonderful to see you, my friend. It's been a long time. Deli, thanks for coming. Susan G. and Sue, thanks. I'm so glad to see you and Katie. I love your smiles. Kate and Al and Phoebe, Sheila back in Florida, and Leslie, good to see you, and Devick and Arlene, Kevin, of course. Good to see you, Bob and Anna. I love that smile. And Kathleen, Doug, hey, Sarah, Sue, Sean, Barb in Virginia, Deborah in her car, Hope, hey, and Sandra Moore, Storm, I have to say Storm, like that, Carol from Connecticut, Carolyn, Lucy from Vermont, one of my favorite places, Brian, I lost some people, Annette, and Carolyn, Nancy's beautiful cow, Pat Brown, Kim from Vancouver, Ann Wright, Becky Kane, hey, Jamie and Mabel and Lynn and Fred and Linda and Gary in Vermont and Natalia. And I see other people in there with you. Hey, everybody in there in the family. I lost some people. Mabel, Jamie, hey, and Harriet, Jane, and Bob. So if I missed anybody else, Fred, I think I got you and Linda, and Ann. I hope I said hi to Ann and Kim. Goodbye. I mean, or see you tomorrow. We'll say it like that. See you all tomorrow. And for the Facebook family, we just delighted to have you join us today. Join us tomorrow for just a daily antidote, a little dose of joy and magic and hope, and most of all, love.